I've been slowly building out my video game collection and turning my basement into the ultimate retro video game hangout, all without paying any money out of pocket. Through sweat equity, grinding garage sales, flea markets, Facebook Marketplace, really anywhere that might have cheap games or other items to flip for profit to go back into the game fund. I especially love Nintendo handhelds, and at this point, I'm only missing a few to complete the set. I can't believe I managed to find this one at a garage sale. Good morning. So it's November here in New Jersey. It's a little chilly today. Just waiting for the car to heat up. There are 2 garage sales in my area we're gonna go check out. Let's see if we can't find anything to add to the game collection. So at this first sale, she mentioned she might have games, and she directed me to this bin over here. She said when her kids were growing up, they had everything, and she knew the names, Nintendo, Sega. And unfortunately, it looks like she didn't have anything left, but I didn't leave empty-handed. All right, so we did manage to find something there. I picked up this old Tonka truck for $1, so not too bad. We're heading over to the other one, and we'll be there shortly. I'll update you if I find anything. All right, and this happens all the time. We just drove all the way over to the other sale that was advertised today, and they are not, in fact, set up. So we are done with garage sailing for today. Little light, it is November, but hey, you never know. You never know. So on the next day, Sunday, I was actually out with my family, which was why I wasn't recording, and we happened to see a sign for a garage sale, so we stopped in really quick, asked if he had games, and he brought out a bunch of stuff for us. We ended up paying $170 for all the stuff you see on the table. All of the GameCube stuff and a handful of the PS2 games are going into the collection. Everything else is going up for sale. The stuff I'm selling should recoup about $75 of my initial investment, so we've got about another $100 to make up, but there's one thing I didn't show you yet. The most exciting part. I've been collecting Nintendo handhelds pretty aggressively over the past year, and this Game Boy Micro has been at the top of my wish list for a good while. I can't believe that we managed to find one out in the wild, but the story doesn't end here because this thing is untested. Doesn't turn on. You didn't have the charger. The charger's in the mail. We're gonna find out in a few days whether this thing actually works or not. My fingers are crossed. So I just got done inside the Salvation Army. I was kind of surprised. Managed to find a Chromecast audio. So I know these are valuable. They got discontinued by Google a few years ago. I only know this because I tried to buy one myself, and I know they were kind of hard to find at the time a couple of years ago. I'm going to get about $100 for it online, so that'll be a nice addition to the game fund here. All right, well, this is it. It is a mess right now. This is going to be part of the channel here. Work in progress. But as you can see, these walls have been painted, and this will very soon be all eBay stuff. We've got consoles that need to be tested, Legos that need to be sorted, just boxes and boxes of stuff that we have sourced over the summer that we just haven't gotten a chance to get to. But this is going to be the setup. All this stuff will be out of here. So we sold a couple things yesterday and over the weekend, so we're going to go ahead and get that stuff packed up and ready to go right now. So the numbers you're seeing on screen reflect the actual profit on these items after eBay fees, shipping, and estimated taxes. I've of course rounded to make things easier to digest. These are all of the sales on eBay since Saturday. Now that puts me about $10 short of my initial investment into that Game Boy Micro bundle, but I'm feeling like we'll be able to make that up by the end of the week. So now let's go ahead and get this Chromecast audio listed. So I overestimated it. I thought they went for about $100. Seems like the going price for a used one is about $65, but still $5 into $65 is not too bad. We also have a tracking update, and our Game Boy Micro charger should be here on Thursday. I am on the edge of my seat. All right, so it's Wednesday. This local church thrift store is only open on Wednesdays and Saturdays. So I like to pop in here. Sometimes we get a little bit lucky. They've got cheap movies and stuff. So, you know, even if I don't find anything to flip, I almost never find game stuff here. They don't get that much stuff in. But sometimes we find movies and toys for the kids. So we'll see if we can't get lucky. So they had a few games here, nothing I'm really interested in, unfortunately, but I also do like to look through CDs since sometimes the PlayStation 1 and Dreamcast stuff ends up in there by mistake, and I did manage to find this. So I ended up picking up this copy of Twisted Metal 4 for only $2. Not too bad, loose, it goes for about $12, $13. Unfortunately not complete, and I dug through all of their CDs and other media, hoping to find some more. I found those 2 random DS games, but hey, not too bad for only a few minutes of checking. So my wife just got back from the thrift store. They do a 50% off Wednesday. So we always like to go and check. She was the one that happened to run over there this week, and she came back with some goodies. So a little PS2 with a network adapter and 2 Nintendo Wii's. So again, these are half off. So these were actually $7 Wii's. Not too bad. We're gonna plug them in and see if we can't get them working. All right, so Wii number 1. So this is the best part about buying a Nintendo Wii. Here we go. Okay, turns on. I think there's something in there. Come on, Wii Sports. Thrillville, off the rails. Something loose in there. Okay, here we go. Okay, I think this one's empty. Yep, that one's empty, unfortunately. Let's see. Ooh, it's loud. Madden 09. Ooh, it's very loud. Not that exciting, unfortunately, but hey, that's part of the fun. So our mail showed up. We've got our power cable here. Okay. I'm actually kind of nervous right now. I'm gonna plug it in here. Get some kind of charging light or something. Okay, I don't see any indicator light on this. Let's see. Okay, we might need to let it sit on the charge for a little bit, and we'll come back to this in a minute. Okay, so about 15 minutes has gone by. Let's see if we have any juice. Oh no! Not liking my chances here. Uh-oh. Alright, we will return later. I'll keep letting it chill here. Oh wait, watch. It lit up. Doesn't turn on yet, but it's lighting up. It's lighting up for like a split second. I don't know what that means. Does this charger just suck? This is a third-party AC adapter. It's like when you push it all the way in. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, we definitely have something. Something's happening here. All right, we're gonna let it charge again. Because I think something's happening now that was not happening before. Fingers crossed, please work.
So it sat on the charger for about another hour or so, and at this point, I'm starting to think the battery is bad, so I decided to open it up and see what was going on. Now, granted, I am absolutely not an expert on these, but I have seen swelled batteries before, and this one does not look like that. Doesn't really seem to be damaged in any way. Got a few more boxes to pack today, so I closed it back up and tossed it on the charger for now. So with these two sales, that made up that last $10 we were short on. We are officially in the green for this week.
All right, so it's been about 2 hours. Just finished picking my daughter up from school. Oh God. Well, we still got lights, so that's good. Oh! Let's go. Oh, it's beautiful. Give it more time to charge. Crazy. Wow, it's beautiful. Look at it. What do you think of that?
What is that?
I'm recording it. Oh. Let's see if the adjustments work. Volume works. Man, I'm what a relief.